Alright, Cancer, I'm going to redo your video. The reason why I'm going to redo it is because yesterday, that was a joke. I had to pause the thing. I thought I paused it, and then I didn't pause it. So when I came back and hit it again, it paused. And then when I thought I was like, alright, take care, it started again. So that was a joke. But not only that, the reading was just too fucking slow. Like, it was just way too slow. Somebody was just dipping and dabbling in something they shouldn't have been doing. Yeah. Alright, Cancer, let's talk about this line of work we're doing. Work. Okay, let's do your work. Cancer. You know what? Let me a second. Let me wipe that word. Give me a second. Cancer. The Cancer reading for the Cancer people. Come on, Cancer. Come on, Cancer. What you doing? You stealing shit from work? You sneaking on the clock? You taking too many breaks? What you doing? Creeping at work? Okay. Alright, Cancer. Being sneaky at work? Working on something sneaky? Alright, let's talk about this back and forth communication. Wow, there's a lot of wands here. 8 of wands, 4 of wands. You go tell somebody how you really feel. How you really feel? Well, I'm glad you asked. I might be just texting a lot on the phone. A lot of texting, a lot of emails. Some type of legal issue. You trying to buy a house or something? Talking about going to court. Rumors here. I got rumors. Rumors about some kind of commitment. You could be getting some information about maybe something you're trying to buy, a house you're trying to buy or something. It's a big commitment, you know what I'm saying? A big commitment. I do see somebody here taking some small actions here around some type of commitment, something legal. Might be looking at a house, trying to buy a house, trying to buy a piece of property or something. I think that if this is something like that, you're absolutely in love with this place. Yeah, there's no forward movement. That sucks, man. If you're out here trying to find a house or something, you're looking at something, it takes a minute, man. Yeah. What is this? They keep talking about this with you. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Look at all these damn swords. Okay. Damn. You know, look, if this is a piece of property or something that you're looking at, somebody lied to you. Something's hidden. When you see it, you're going to be like, I don't even know. I don't know about that. This is like you might need a professional opinion on this. Yeah, because it's like, somebody might have patched something, you know what I mean? Like a half-ass patched, right? To conceal, so they would pass inspection. You get what I'm saying? If this is a property, this is a legal issue on a property, okay? And I'm seeing somebody here being shisty about it. Like, I'm going to jerry-rig something so that it looks okay to pass inspection. So when, at first glance, it looks fine. The more you start looking at it, though, it's like, wait a minute. All I'm saying is, whatever this repair is, you're going to take it's going to prove to be expensive here. Like, oh my God. You might need to put more money down on this place. You know what I'm saying? Something here is not clean in the milk, and when you see it, this might be like a contract or something, and the fine print of this thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know how you just accept things like yes, yes, yes. It's like a swipe. Yes, 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 yes. Because there's so many things to sign. This is a gift, but it comes like it's a surprise that I wasn't expecting, and it's not a good surprise, is what I'm trying to tell you. I just feel like, I don't know, some big commitment here. Rumors or something. Public information, some type of rumors, You know, you might have to post an ad. You're going to have to look at something, a posting, you know, a posting. That's what all this Eight of Wands is. There's a posting here about why something's been on the market so long. There's a posting here about why something's been on the market for a long time. This place is gorgeous. I mean, like, who wouldn't love this place? Like, why is it not moving? Hangman, like, what's, you know, this could be a short sale, a foreclosed property. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, there's legal issues with this house. This place has issues, is what I'm trying to say. Now, I don't know why the place got issues, but it do. And there's one hell of a commitment here. There's a lot of rumors about the property. A lot of rumors. These are public opinions. Like, people are pretty... There's a lot, like, yes, the place is gorgeous. Place is gorgeous. I do see somebody here might have a child, like, you know, newlywed couple perhaps, or, yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. This would be a great starter home. A great fixer-upper, perhaps. Something here does have a lot of potential. It's a steal. There's a steal. It's like, man, this is like taking candy from a baby. Where did I just see that? I just saw that somewhere. But this is like taking candy from a baby. Like, why is this house is a steal? Well, there's some legal issues. Well, what is the truth? Well, I don't know. It's like, the truth is, I'm not sure. We could speculate. You know what I'm saying? They're speculating like this is a good deal. It feels like a gift, but at what cost? Well, I heard that so-and-so third party. I heard that, you know, there's a lot of rumors about why the place is cheap. Why the place, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Two of Swords, like, I don't know what the hell to think about this. Don't know. But we're going to figure it out together. Cancer. Yeah, you got the twos. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, 2, 2, 2 with the Six of Pentacles. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That is indecision. Indecision. Big change. Like, you're gonna have to make, this is choices. This is choosing. But this is also delay. You know, Two of Swords talks about delay. It talks about denial. Two of Wands, like, what action are you going to take? Hesitating. Yeah, I saw this in yesterday's reading. The big commitment. Whatever this is a big commitment. There might be something haunting this property. I didn't want to say that. I really didn't want to go there with that. But with the Owl card, it's kind of creepy. Doesn't want the commitment. Somebody here just doesn't. Who? At first glance, this property's awesome. But then I don't know if it has something, you know, eerie about it. Crown molding, or I'm not sure. This could be competitive, like if you're putting an offer in on a house, right? There's a lot of competition all of a sudden for the house, for the property. Like, all, you know, this place probably been sitting on the market forever. Then all of a sudden you put an offer in and now there's competition. You get what I'm saying? Like, what are the fucking odds? Place been sitting empty all this time. I put my offer in and now all of a sudden it's a bidding war, you know? Like, I'm going to put an offer in. They're asking $250,000. I'm going to give them, I'm going to offer $235 and see what the counter is. You know what I mean? What is the counter offer? You know, this is, well, there's a counter offer here because there's another contract. There's another contract. The other contract is offering $245. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is with the competition. Yeah, money is more important than love. Younger woman. Yeah, it's an older person. It's younger woman in reverse. So most likely it's an older person. Maybe that still looks young, but money's definitely more important than love. Caution, throwing money down the drain. Somebody here, yeah. Listen. There's some type of competition on this place. Like this is dual contracts, two contracts, two, dual contracts. Dueling it out, stiff competition. Money's more important than love. Younger woman in reverse, meaning this, if this woman is younger, it's going to be someone who possibly has age on them, but they just appear younger. There's caution on this place for whatever reason. Money, you're throwing money down the drain. Speeding causes accidents. This is when the competition makes me want to win. I want to win now. This is about winning. Because I love this place. I'll be damned if they get it. So I'm tempted to pay more for the property because I have a bidding war. There's something up with the property though. Like, there's something up with it. Like, there's something legal here. This could be title searches. Like, you need to do a title search. There could be liens on the property. I'm not sure what the issues are, but they're legal issues with this place. Meaning, like, there's something wrong with the foundation of the property. Foundation issues. If you have a foundation issue on a property, that could be why this place is set. Like, this is a steal for this kind of property. Yeah, it's a steal, all right, because it's got foundation issues. Foundation issues are not easily repaired. That's not calling a plumber or an electrician. Believe me, liar. Yeah, somebody that is a liar. Somebody here's lying. You better be careful. This competition doesn't feel right either. It makes me feel like somebody just put the other contract as false. It's just there to drive the price up. You get what I'm saying? Angel protection in the reverse. There's something going on here. I don't know what's wrong with this place. I don't know if it's haunted. Angel protection in the reverse. This is not. There's a lot of rumors about this place. There's a lot of rumors about the place. There's a lot of rumors why. Like, there's been other families that have tried to live there. But there's rumors. It's public knowledge. Angel protection in reverse. Something's not right. Something's not right. And with this owl card and this doesn't want commitment shit, owls are very spiritual creatures. Yeah. Darker energy. Doesn't want commitment. There's a spirit. This could be a haunted house. Honest to God. They don't want anybody there. Whatever this spirit that lives in this, they don't want just anybody there. That's why the place has been vacant. Daggone. This mayor does not want the commitment. The whatever spirit is living there, they're not going to just take anybody up in that house. You get what I'm saying? Somebody here is purposely trying to drive the price up on this place. Yeah, look, whatever spirit's living there, the spirit is very drama. The spirit has created a lot of incidents in the home. The spirit doesn't want commitment, never gonna happen, drama queen. The spirit is very dramatic that lives in the home. I've got to paint the story this way. This feels like a haunted property with integrity issues, foundation, structural issues on this fucking place. Because I see all the wands. I'm like, this is a lot of wood. You know, this is a lot of foundation. These are beams, beams of a home, foundation. There's a lot of activity going on in the home, There's a lot of communication going on in the home. This is hearing voices. There's a lot of movement in the home, a very active spirit in the home who's not going to they don't want people there. That's why they, very quickly, if this is romantic couples, there's a lot of rumors about what goes on there that, the lines, the sneakiness, and somebody is now able to see it for what it is. It was hard to get through. It was very mucky. But they're seeing that whatever was in the home created a lot of problems. A lot of arguments. especially with money. This thing really attacks somebody's pockets. Absolutely. Speeding. I'm telling you, this spirit in this home is extremely active. Angel protection in reverse. This is a darker energy. That probably needs an exorcism. Bad advice from a friend or family member. This is legal. This is legal advice. Somebody here, I don't know who's trying to convince someone, this property's a steal. You have to, you've got to get this place. This is bad advice. Someone's throwing money away. I've got to be honest with you. There's a family member, a friend. This is a unreplicable realtor. This is if it's not a realtor, this would be a mortgage company or a closing attorney or something that is not doing title searches, rushed right into this property. Now I'm stuck with it, and there's a third party interference, meaning it's got the heebie-jeebies on it. Hurricane season ahead, planning a move. This is, you're buying property. This is, hurricane season ahead, planning a move. Angel protection in reverse. This is in the future. If you do this, if you go forward, yep, you got it. Commitment, you got it. So when are you going to move? This is a public announcement. Like this is when you buy property, there's a recorded deed. They record those deeds in the paper. Angel protection in reverse. This is not going to go well for someone. As soon as they move into this property, immediately things will start happening. Immediately. I have a bunch of I told you so energy here. I told you, I told you, I told you. Somebody cannot wait to say I told you so. Hurricane season ahead. This thing is going to grow vicious. Whatever this is, don't plan on moving there long. You won't live there long. It has managed to run a lot of people off who love this place. There's a reason why this place has been on the market for as long as it has. Yeah, it's time to move on. You will be attending a get-together soon with this Red X, possibly this spring. Big, I'm telling you, 555 is just not very uncomfortable changes, very uncomfortable, a lot of conflict, a lot of grief. You're going to notice that the energy shifts in the house quickly. It's just a dark energy in the home. I gotta tell you, it's not in your best interest to do this home thing. Somebody out here wants to buy a home. There's something wrong with the home. I think there's a lot of things wrong with it. If it's not spiritual, there's definitely integrity issues, foundation issues with the house that weren't easily seen by the naked eye. Whatever this repair is, extremely expensive, where you will have to hire an outside consultant, a third party, that will devastate them pockets. Definitely poor advice from, I wish I wouldn't have listened. I wish I would have listened. I wish I wouldn't have listened to so-and-so. Wish I would have listened to that tarot reader who told me not to fucking do that. I do see somebody getting the commitment, like, yes, it's yours, here's the keys, this is a small action, like, here's your keys, this is when deeds are recorded in the paper, huge announcement of, property being sold. Oh, I gotta tell you, you're gonna regret this, you're gonna regret it. There are huge regrets on this, huge. Devil card on the bottom of the deck. Something is dark that's in that home, could be around children, but something there from the past that there's possibly somebody here was doing something in the past, okay? Perhaps a single person, single parent. Yeah. They're still there. They're still there. This is haunting. This is a haunting. very demonic energy that still currently resides there. Um, uh, yeah, this offer, someone's going to be trapped there. There is another energy there, a very dark energy that is trapped there. This is a crying energy, very dark. This thing cries a lot. I do see that it's possibly going to disturb your children. It's going to be very taxing on someone's pockets. This offer seems way too good to be true, and now someone's trapped. They're trapped there with this thing. The amount of grief, there immediately the energy is going to shift in the home. It's going to be dark. It's going to be confusing for someone. It is. Really going to test the mental things, and there's going to be so many incidents that it's going to be hard to record them all. Definitely going to test the strength of them pockets. Definitely. This thing's creative. This thing is very creative. There was a lure here. There was a lure here. You know, there was something that I was being urged to talk about yesterday, and I didn't get into it. I've noticed that there's a lot of readers online that are single, and Spirit was talking about that, and they were like, yeah, because they all got spiritual husbands. It's a lot of women readers, a lot of single readers that have spiritual husbands, spiritual wives, and they don't even know it. You know, that keep running off male energy. They don't, because they don't like the person that is approaching you. Well, yeah, would you want somebody sleeping with your husband or your wife? They run whatever the energy is. It doesn't mind the same sex. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you're a female reader, well, it's not going to mind women in the home. It would encourage it. It's definitely when there's male energy in the home, they're very selective about who they will let in their house, who they will let in their presence. Usually, the reason there's so much divine, you'll know when you have your divine counterpart, because your divine counterpart, their spiritual backing will shut whatever this is down. Like your spiritual counterpart, whatever is allowed to come into your energy, the only reason that is allowed in your energy is because the spiritual counterpart outweighs whatever is attached to you. You know what I'm saying? I trump you. I have more spiritual authority than whatever is attached to you. And you'll know because the spirit, justice card, yeah. That's the only way to balance that energy out, is that whatever is attached to whomever who's not allowing anybody else to get next to you. When you do meet your counterpart, the reason that is because your counterpart will outweigh whatever is trying to keep things from you. You know what I'm saying? Keep people from you. It is spiritual protection in a way, but that's why I see so many readers single for so long. It's hard to outweigh spiritual attachment. Yeah, there's a lot of people. King of Wands with the Empress. I mean, there's a lot of men that are attracted to Empress energy. You know, this is a woman that can do all things. She has it all. There's a lot of men that are very attracted to this woman. Definitely hit on her all the time. Hit on her left and right. She has no problem getting a date. He or she has no problem getting a date. This would be a spiritual husband as well. You know what I'm saying? An Empress with a King of Wands. That's not a pair. This woman has no issues getting dates. Also probably already has some type of spiritual connection with a spirit that thinks that they are their counterparts. Not the truth, though. Yeah, I'm telling y'all something here. We're touching on something. Four of Swords, King of Cups with the Four of Wands, 44, yeah. Yeah, you might notice that this energy watches you while you sleep. It stays in your house. Definitely stays in your house. It loves you. I mean, King of Cups is a very genuine energy. It loves the family. This thing thinks that, loves you, loves the family. We are family. We are family. Yeah, it watches the shit. Yeah, it's very overprotective of you. Very overprotective of you. This is like a guard dog. like a guard dog of the home, a protector of the family. I watch everything that goes on around my family. I watch everything that goes on around my family. I watch everything that goes on around my family. King of Cups, yeah. Yeah, I keep people at bay. I keep the outsiders out. Five of Pentacles. I keep them out. I want people out of this house. This masculine presence of the home. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. King of Cups. I am the masculine energy of this home, and I don't want other masculine energies coming in from outside of the home. Five of Pentacles. I don't want them in there. I don't want them. They have to stay outside the house. See the dog running them off? This is my house. You have to go. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. There might be a reputation with the home that only single mothers live there. I saw that in your spread. I said there's a single woman here, maybe with kids. Okay. The kids are going to tell you about the spirits. The kids are going to be the first ones to tell you. This is family, but pages are children. The pages are talking about the spiritual activity in the home. Yeah, King of Swords to the Ten of Swords. I'm standing my ground. I'm standing my ground, grudge. There's somebody talking about spirits here. I'm telling you about the activity that I saw. King of Swords. There's a King of Swords here that's going to stand up to this. Yeah. There's a King of Swords that is going to stand up to this spiritual activity. This is enough. This is enough. I'm done. The Ten of Swords. I'm done. I'm done playing your games. I'm done. There is somebody here standing up to spiritual activity. It's going to create a lot of grudges. It's going to create... This is where it pops off. This is where it gets, Ten of Cups to the Ten of Swords. Someone's telling you about spirits and they're telling you about King of Swords. This thing is cold. It's cold. It's smart. It's cold. It's smart. I mean, extremely smart. And it has grudges. It carries grudges. Okay? It holds a grudge. Whoever this energy is, it holds a grudge. It does. Yeah, with men. Emperor reverse. Yeah. Honey, it watches. Yeah, I was supposed to talk about this with someone. This thing watches the men that come in and out of the home. It keeps them out. I don't want men in here. And when you bring one in here, that's when the activity heightens. Ten of Swords, it's a betrayal to this, this is my house. I don't want these men in here. This thing will stand up to men. And it betrays them at all costs. It will hurt men. It will hurt the masculine energy that tries to come in the home. It considers that this is my home. This is my family. You will not come up in here. This is a complete betrayal to me. This thing watches the masculine energy that enters this house. Yep. In the spiritual's defense, in the spirit world defense here, I gotta tell you, I think the reason why I see a spirit thing here that is running men off, okay? The thing is with this, whenever this person leaves your home, say you're dating, right? This guy, this King of Cups guy, and he leaves. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, I'll call you tonight, see you later. There's conversations here that you don't hear, that the spirits in your home do hear, okay? Because you're fucking with my family. So the research begins on these characters that you're seeing. The spying begins, because it's not about what's presented to you and face to face. It's about what happens when you're not around. And I'm seeing that you're being protected here because Ten of Swords, This person is a betrayer. They're very cold. They're very calculated. They think that they're outsmarting you. They keep the peace to your face, but they talk a lot of shady shit behind your back. As soon as they leave, this person grows very cold, very distant, and they start betraying you. There's a spirit person here watching this dude. This is no Emperor at all. It's Emperor reverse. He's not welcome here. He's not welcome here. Emperor reverse, no. This is somebody pretending to be an emperor. They're not. Emperor reverse. No discipline, no character, no balls. Nobody I want to see you with. That's why there's, Tower. Spirit and High Priestess. Queen of Swords, Tarot Reader. Tower, yeah. Yeah. I want them out of my house. So this thing will become very active. It is spiritual activity, High Priestess. It's knowledge that she who knows, Queen of Swords. You will need a professional to get this thing out, Tower, if you want it out. You know what I mean? You will need a professional. You will need someone that is professional with things that people can't see. You're going to need Queen of Swords. This is a professional. High Priestess. This is someone that works with the spirit world to move energy out of the home. Tower card. Things won't ever be the same. This is a huge shock. This is the disruption in the home. This is a huge disruption in the home. I can tell you what, Queen of Swords, this ain't the one. They've got a real professional in the home. Like I see, this Queen of Swords energy sees through things. This is someone that talks to spirits, hidden forces. They shake things up in that house. This is someone who stands their ground. Consequently, though, there is someone here that's kind of bitter. It seems like no matter where this, because Queen of Swords is a loner energy. It is Queen of Swords is a Black Widow energy. Mysterious person. This person's mysterious. They seem like they have hidden, you can just tell this person's still different. Wherever this person goes, it seems like chaos seems to follow them. But their home is serene. My home is serene. When I shut the door, everything is content in the home as long as I keep people away. There's a problem there. I do see someone standing up to this thing, and Tower. This is when the lights are going to go off. Pow, 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 yeah. This thing is going, and I do see something, they're being forced out. Like, you cannot force me out of my home. I see it. And they're pointing at the top of the steps. They're pointing. You see all the arrows pointing at the top? And I see it. You're out. And it's like, how can you do this? How can you just put me out? Sorry. Sorry. But, rent's due. If you want to be happy, whatever this thing is, it's kept someone single for a while. But really, it's making decisions for you that it shouldn't. You need to be your own person. You have to go experience life and life lessons. And there's something here that I'm seeing a lot through, I've just picked up on it, that a lot of women here are single. And whatever this energy is, this spirit energy, that's the way they like it. They want you to themselves. They don't want to share your energy. Especially if it's a man, they don't want to share that energy with another man, no. And this is the way it keeps this person, this spirit thing, it keeps them very satisfied. This is my family. Those are my kids. I'm going to stand up. And this spirit activity is very content with themselves. That's the way I like it. I like you single. 9 of Cups. 9s are singles. I like you single. That's what keeps me happy. And anytime there's any type of masculine energy brought in here, it's a betrayal to this thing. If you want to be happy, you may need to consider getting a priest, a high priest. You're gonna have to get a priest, an exorcism. I'm looking at an exorcism. what do they call that when you run a, you're going to have to hire somebody to get this thing out of there. The house needs to be blessed. There's a house that needs to be blessed. Because whatever's living in there now has to go. You don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah. If you want to win at this thing, you're going to have to do your research here about Emperor reverse. This is masculine energy, masculine spirits. That so far this thing is very confident, very cocky, that they have managed to run everyone off. And they will continue to do so. They will continue to win. Nobody's good enough. Someone, I mean, I'm dropping some bombs here for somebody. I am. 9 of Cups. No one is good enough in the eyes of this person, in the eyes of this spirit person. No one is good enough for you. They're all beneath you. Very arrogant spirit. I mean, it feels very protective. It does. The issue with this thing is it's overprotective. It wants you single. No one's good enough for my baby. Emperor reverse? Nobody. That's no emperor. You didn't hear what they said when they left. Well, a lot of people talk shit. And even if this person is betraying you, for one, you're single until you're married. For two, there's life lessons that you need to experience for yourself. You can't have this spirit thing running people off because you're not getting any growth. There are certain betrayals that you need to experience that make you stronger. This thing's not letting you grow. It's making all the decisions for you. That ain't cool. That's not cool. Emperor reverse, this is somebody who won that shouldn't have won. This is evil, you know? And this is a bad emperor. This is somebody who has extreme control issues. This person wants you to admire them and only them. Extremely controlling. Watches your every move. It's got to stay one step ahead, duh. You will need a professional. You will need protection. And I saw this spirit, the angel protection in reverse, from this masculine energy that seems to have you by the pockets. This masculine energy here, Ace of Pentacles, you know, I am the gift. I am the king here, 9 of Pentacles. This is like a concubine energy. You know what I mean? It's a concubine energy. I do see all the competition over this 2 of Cups energy. This is your friends. Like you're going to notice that the energy starts to change whenever you bring any friends over, or that you try to date. This thing is pushing people away. You're going to notice that the fights start anytime you try to get into dates. You're going to have to run this thing off. The World card. This is when a new cycle will start for you. I am putting somebody help you. I am teaching someone right now. Whoever's watching this, I think you've been trapped in something here with this King of Wands energy. This thing is extremely active. It's very resourceful. It's smart. Knows a lot of shit that you don't know. 2 of Swords. I didn't know anything that you were telling me. Ace of Swords. I'm putting you hip to this lovers thing. 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody here that really needs help from this demon. You got a whole demon thing. Yeah, you got a whole demon thing going on. Okay, you do. This demon thing. It thinks that it's Queen. You know, I had King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They think that you two are a match. You know, you will notice the grief. This thing thinks it's married to you. It does get deep there. Nine of Swords. A lot of activity going on at night. This was a matter of time before, you know, the Hierophant has to step in. This is when a priest would come in, or banishing, you know, happens. You're going to spend a little money on a Hierophant. You're going to spend a little money on a cleansing. And that's the only way to make this thing right. You will have to take action to do this. Fool card. You will have to put the first foot forward on this. Ace of Wands. I mean, this is definitely a lot of action, and you will have to be persistent about it. You're going to have to follow whatever they tell you to do to a T, because this thing will want to try to come back in. It's going to want to try to come back. I do see, like, it's not able to, restricted, no forward movement, because you really got to bind this thing. This thing has to be bound. The issue is it's very quick. This thing is fast. You have to slow it down. You're going to have to lure this thing. You're going to have to, you know, it's like playing fire against fire. You know, it's fire and fire. Okay. Yeah, this is what's hidden. This is the protection here. Somebody here needs to really see the lie and illusion that's going on with this thing that they, you know, I don't know if you kind of love it. You know, I love. Well, I don't know about that. You know, well, then I hope you love being single. It's going to be just you and your spiritual boo there. That's all I can tell you. You have to run that thing up out of there, because it's no good for you. It's no bueno. It's causing a lot of disruption. It's going to cause a lot of disruption. You know, Queen of Cups in a challenge position. I think you've had a lot of challenges. I do. I think you've had a lot of challenges with love. I do see that you're very bright. Very bright. Something here could be coming to light, but I do see somebody here is very bright, very happy, very open, very honest. But there's some challenges going on with you. The Strength card, this is going to be harder. I think it's going to require a lot of discipline for you if you want to be happy. It's going to require the consistency and the discipline for you to do what you need to do. You know? You might even be confused here about all this. Like, what? What? Judgment, Seven of Swords, what? Don't play dumb with me. Because the minute you start playing dumb, like you don't understand, with the Judgment card, you're not fooling me. Somebody here is trying to be sneaky. This will cause you to fail. This will sabotage your own plan. Either you want this thing gone or you don't. Somebody here is going to try to play like they're dumb. What? I'm confused. You've been warned, though. This is the warning. Be prepared. Judgment with the, when you play with fire, you get burned, baby. There's a warning here on most likely a woman. It doesn't have to be, but the Seven of Cups is the Wizard's warning. Judgment. You've been warned. When you play with fire, you get burned, you will fail. You'll fail every single time. There's something very sneaky, very crafty about this thing. And it will stop at nothing. And someone here is playing with fire. That's it. Take care.